Yes, top of the evening. You know the vibes. You're rocking out with yours truly. Showtime Sizzle. The news by Shanewz. Let's get to it. And top of the evening, you know the vibes. This is the news by Shanewz. I know. Yes, Messiah is on deck as well. Um, I know I put a specific time, right? But I have to get this in now. Um, Definitely support all of the content that has been coming out. You know, we are knocking it out now. So yesterday, last night, we witnessed the news by Shanewz, something that I have been speaking on, reporting on for years. Years. Let me throw my hat on. Throw the hat on. I want to feel cool. Look, I know when I throw the hat this way, it kind of messes up the stream. Yeah, so a little lighting a little bit. So I'll just kick it back to the back. But yeah, we watched Jamel Charlo, right? His fight last night, lackluster to say the least. Trending on Twitter, we'll get to that. But this is a big disappointment. But for myself, it really wasn't that much of a disappointment for the simple fact that unlike a lot of people that sit here and speak on this, I have been reporting on these guys for many years, and to finally witness it play out. You know, for two, well, basically three individuals, the three that I got up in the thumbnail. You know, I should be on here celebrating, right? I should be popping a bottle, and saying, nah, I told you so. But I don't have to now. What I'm doing, I have motion. I'm going to continue to keep moving and grooving with the news. But I'm just going to point out what has played out. Jamel Charlo, right? And shout out to WCS. Go check out WCS. He's going right now as well. WCS played a piece from, years back prior when Jamel Charlo was talking rather spicy about Canelo. And I knew by now, I was like, I'm not like the rest of these Twitter heads and, PBC program YouTubers. I'm like, dog is not like that. He's going to get beat up. Not only is he going to get beat up, all of that rah-rah, talk is out the window. Like, bro, you don't give it up like that, my guy. You don't you're not really like that. And that's what we seen last night. He came out and he felt it off top. He wasn't in there with a Brian Castano and a lot of things that I was trying to highlight to y'all. Like, that's how to me, I'm just going to continue to keep doing what I'm doing. But to me, a lot of people that discuss boxing daily, you would think you would be more educated on it, but you're not, right? And the reason for that is, the conversations that you're having. If you're not conversating with people that actually know stuff about boxing, it trickles down onto you. So I was basically telling you guys this, like, this is Jamel Charlo's a guy that went tooth and nail with a Brian Castano. And then he was going to jump in there with Canelo. And I seen, I'm just going to just use different references because I don't want to single people. I seen a nappy-headed Negro girl. And I seen a nappy-headed Negro boy say, oh, Jamel Charlo is going to knock out Canelo Alvarez. And I said to myself, what Jamel Charlo are you referring to? Not the Jamel Charlo that campaigned at 154 and now is moving up to 168. He's going to knock out a guy in Canelo Alvarez that campaigns up there that hasn't really been rocked. Have we ever seen Canelo stumbled or buckled? Not like that. But now a guy moving up that is not even really known for doing that is going to do that to him. So it was at that point that I realized that a lot of these content haters, they just don't know what they're talking about. They're just on here in the way. And we seen that play out last night. Jamel Charlo gave little to no resistance, as Terrence Crawford stated, right? We'll get to that. Shout out to Terrence. You know, I'm definitely in agreement with you. I think that he didn't try to win. He didn't try to win. Like it was sad, man. And I feel bad for those of y'all that paid. Your hard-earned $85 for that fight, right? You paid for that, and it didn't live up to it at all. But I want to play something from Twitter, right? A little audio from Twitter. You know, I'm very well. I'm not active. Look, Canelo Alvarez is trending on Twitter, man. Over 300,000 posts. As to Jamal Charlo, actually, not Jamal has 3,400. See, these are the things that I look. Floyd Mayweather, it's his fight of fought last night too. They're gonna be moving him. I can see how that fight played out. But I want to get to what Jamel Charlo said. I'm gonna dissect a little bit into their whole. Yeah, you know what's funny too? Since I got all three of those guys in the thumbnail, right? Where was Earl Spence at last night? Come on, this was a big PBC event. He did not. Yo, shout out to Blunt. I'm gonna read something that Big Blunt said. Right, that had me laughing. Right, hold on. I seen it on Twitter when I was at work. I was dying. I was crying. Hopefully, it's still up there on his thing. Let me see. Cause he's like, I'm not really good with Twitter. Right. Oh, here it is. Man, this is hilarious. Shout out to Blunts, right? 6 hours ago, he tweeted this. He said, sources tell me Earl Spence showed up last night, but as soon as his vehicle entered the T-Mobile Arena parking lot, he began to convulse and hyperventilate. Somebody should have told him to wait a probationary period of 90 days before revisiting the T-Mobile Arena. Man, I laughed my ass off at that, man. I seen that, and I fell out. It was that was funny to me. That was hilarious. I got a real good laugh out of that, man. Shout out to Blunts for that. But yeah, shout out to Jamel Herring. Jamel Herring also tweeted something about that, you know? The fact that you know, Earl Spence wasn't dead, right? Now that was odd too, right? But I didn't expect him to come. I'm gonna keep it official. I did not expect him to come, right? You know why I didn't expect him to come? Because he's embarrassed. Now, had he won or the fight been decent, respectable, he would have definitely been in the building with his entourage, his crew. But by the fight being so, it was a same thing, an abomination. All right. He was not gonna pop out, bro. He was, listen. He was not popping out. It's a good piece of chicken. He wasn't popping out, man. You know, he probably got the orders. They probably told him, like, yo, if you look how it played out, right? It was all about Terrence Crawford. It was all about Terrence, man. It was like, Daffy, give Daffy this bone. I got me some egg drop soup. Daffy, Dad. Where's Daffy?
Nomina's talking to her friend.
Wait, on the phone?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cool. Here, Daffy.
She lives in Huntington.
Well, she has a friend in Huntington? Wow.
Mm-hmm. She moved.
Oh, the girl from the school. Yeah, she left.
Mm-hmm. She left.
Yeah, we had Chinese takeout, man. Thank you, Erickson Lubin. No, we would have got it anyway, but that was courtesy of Lubin. I had a couple extra dollars, man. So we want extreme, like, when you get, you gotta be, when you're blessed, take advantage of that, man. Eat good, man. So we got all type of, we ordered a whole bunch of stuff. Like, I'm gonna probably take this to work, man. I am doing that 6 to 6. You see this? This is good. I love egg drop soup. You see that? I'll probably bring that to work. But hold on, man. Let me get my setup together. Real quick. Get your plate off the bed.
I said I will. Hello, guys. While he's gone, I'm here. It's Messiah.
Yo, technology is real. My daughter's out there FaceTiming one of her friends. It's like crazy.
No, it's not. It's easy.
No, I'm just saying this.
It's like
They never had that when I was a kid. You know, they are FaceTime. You know, she's out there FaceTiming one of her friends that moved to Huntington. You know, I was like, wow. This one, Messiah. There's no rush tonight. Didn't I tell you to get that? Look, clear that up. Yeah, clear that up. Look, clear it up. We're right there. Clear all that up. Thank you. Come on.
Mr. Skelly Bones.
Yes, thank you.
Daffy never ate the bone.
Where is it?
It's on the floor.
Try to give my dog a bone. Yeah, no rush tonight. We just chilling. We at the desk, man. I'm vibing, man. I'm in motion, man. If they come, they come, right? We on a whole nother thing, man. That's why I was talking my source. But I don't blame Terrence Crawford for no longer wanting to. Look, I got my headgear right here. You know what? I'm about to have some fun tonight, man. Let me get my headgear. Yeah, I'm gonna do my show. Yeah, cause I noticed that a lot of you goofy niggas on YouTube. So I'll do the show tonight with the headgear on. Right now, I'll bring out some props. See the headgear? Y'all know about headgears, right? Y'all sparring shit, right? Y'all don't be sparring. See the headgear? For those of y'all that get in the ring, I'll do it with my headgear on tonight. Yeah. bring some props out, huh? Yeah, I told you. Yeah, we got motion over here now, man. So it's like it's really no need for me to rush. But like Terrence Crawford is trending right too, because it was all about him. The PBC wanted him to be there. They wanted him front and center. You know, did y'all notice that? For those of y'all that speaking on boxing, did y'all notice that? That it was about Terrence. It was about Terrence Crawford. Man, Erickson Lubin pulled it off, boy. Damn, Lube. I'm feeling you, my guy. What do y'all think Dennis Ugar should do? Do you think Dennis Ugar should hang it up? Ooh, man, jalapeno popcorn dog. Ooh, that looks different. Do y'all think that Dennis Ugar should hang it up? And that's back to back, right? Losses now. That's back to back. What is his box rack? Ooh, man, that oxtail cheesecake looks good. Let's see what it is. What is his box right now? He took some damage last night, man. See, right now I'm just on here, just running it up right now. See, my kids come in here and put on Disney Plus and just roll out. I'll make sure y'all can hear that in the background. I know how they be doing. I know how they be doing. You can hear it a little bit, not that bad. You know, I got the headgear on tonight. No, when I do feel like getting this some rounds, you heard? Throw the headgear on. You know, I still got the equipment. You know, I still got the equipment. I think. Look, I think I could still speak the language if I want to. You know, I throw the headgear on and shit. You heard? If I want to speak the language, you know, y'all want to speak the language, man. You know, a lot of y'all talking it, but do y'all really speak the language? You know, do y'all really speak the language? You heard? But yeah, I'm not mad at Terrence for, you know, basically, it's like, dude, how dare you, right? Like that's the type of time Terrence was on, right? Because it's like, dog, you didn't even fight, you know what I'm saying? And you got the audacity to say my name. You know, now you want to fight me, or like, well, Ringling Brothers Circus. You know, the Ringling Brothers Circus, man. You know, I see a lot of pro Earl Spence channels and pro PBC channels. Y'all can't even kick the language right now, man. I know y'all probably putting it together for tomorrow morning, trying to come with a group email as to what y'all gonna discuss, because y'all don't even want to discuss Derrick James right now. It's just bad, man. But for me, you see, that's why I'm on here now with some of my. You know, I've been reporting for years, man. For years, you know. Look, my chin strap been strapped up for years, right? Look. You know, it been strapped up for years. Strapped up for years, right? Chin strapped up for years. Strapped up for years. The chin strap been strapped up for years, man. You know? You niggas just in the way, man. So I can't wait to see what the in the way activity is tomorrow. You know? And trust and believe the Newz by Shanewz definitely will be reporting on it. I got an early day tomorrow. A long day, not an early long day, 6 to 6, man. But I'm gonna go get it, right? I'm gonna go get it, man. We gotta get it when the getting's good, you know, before the dry season. But we shouldn't have no dry season. We should have a decent winter. Last year we didn't have no type of a winter. But hey, what do I know, right? Let me send this to my man T Dog. Let me get my man T Dog on. Hopefully T Dog is out of work right now. Send the link over to original Source Talk. Let them talk some boxing tonight. Let my people shine, man. You know, later for the rest of you internet gurus that can't give it up, man. I just took a little break too, cause like, I came home and I was chopping up some videos and all that, man. You know, I was chopping up some videos. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something. The internet YouTube boxing was like they're fucked up right now, right? Because Earl Spence wasn't out there, right? And I know for a lot of them, right? I know, like, to be honest, right? Terrence, like, he had the Earl slot, right? You know the Earl Spence slot, where you see, and I know y'all wasn't used to that. Oh no, I'm fronting on niggas the blunts. Look, cause like, dude, look, you see that this is the actual headgear. For those that, you know, if you know about when you get down in the gym, you know, when you get down in the gym, you know, see, dudes don't really get down. See, Sauce gets down. Sauce just don't talk this. I just don't talk this. I walk this, right? You know what I mean? I walk this, right? But I know the play was fucked up because Terrence Crawford had the Earl Spence slot. That's the Earl Spence slot. And, you know, the YouTube community wasn't used to seeing that. They wasn't used to seeing the media have to follow Terrence around and do the paparazzi thing with Terrence. They wasn't used to, you know, the fighters. Shout out to Maud Charlo and his wife, Chantel. You know, chopping it up with Crawford and his wife, Isha, taking pictures. They wasn't used to that. You know, Terrence Crawford had the Earl Spence slots. And that's what we seen. Yo, Blunts, if you just getting in here, I referenced your tweet, man. That tweet was hilarious, man. Hopefully you're still in here. Let me give you your flowers. I read Blunts' tweet today. All right, I was in here fucking with putting these shorts and a little couple clips together, and I read your tweet. Man, that tweet should be viral. That's why I'm telling you, the internet, they don't really respect they don't really respect real content creators, bro. Because that tweet, when I read that, I said, yo, I might have to retweet that. Matter of fact, let me do that, right? Let me quote it, repost it. That shit was hilarious. Oh my God. That shit is hilarious. I could not stop laughing at this. All right, let me read it to y'all. Big Blunt said, sources tell me Earl Spence showed up last night, but as soon as his vehicle, because, you know, they get what we like to call, you know, car service. T-Mobile Arena parking lot, he began to convulse and hyperventilate. Somebody should have told him to wait a probationary period of 90 days before revisiting the T-Mobile Arena. Man, that was fire. And we seen that, right? Because remember, Derrick James went into like a shell shock when after Jamel Charlo got beat up and he called out Terrence's name. You see, Derrick like walked away from. He did the jive turkey slide. That's what we call it where I'm from. You old jive turkey, you. He did the jive turkey slide, right? And he slid off because he heard that name. And it took him back to when Earl got beat down. Earl could have had one of these on. He could, listen, he could have had one of these on, chin down, strapped up like this. And he still would have, listen, I be in the gym. I see guys with these on, tied down like this, still get beat down. And I think Earl could have had one of those on with the 16-ounce gloves, and he still would have got beat down. So when Derrick Diddy James heard that name, oh, man, it kind of shook him up, man. But, hey, what do I know? The Newz by Shanewz, man. Man. But welcome everybody in. Jamel Charlo, man. Not only, I can't wait to see what the pay-per-view did, but you made a lot of money last night. You should reimburse a lot of people. You know, I didn't buy the pay-per-view. I went somewhere and I watched it. But I did pay a cover fee, things of that nature. But for the people that paid their hard-earned $85, and the culture I'm speaking on now, your culture, your people, you should have some type of reimbursement fund, GoFundMe, Super Chat, that you should do for people, bro. Because a lot of people spend $85. A lot of people that, you know, normally don't even buy pay-per-views spent it, right? For what? I am so glad that I didn't purchase it. I am. Listen, had I purchased it in my household, I would have felt not only robbed, but I would have been on here really fronting on you. Like I'm fronting on you. You can say that. I got a couple phone calls, but I'm not fronting on you. I am reporting the news, my Shanewz. But if I would have paid, right? Because look, damn, I don't have one of the things in here, and we were supposed to go today, but we'll go. We'll make our way. Where are the Bob Build-A-Bears? You got one of them around? Look around.
Yes.
Let me see one. There goes one right here.
This is your Build-A-Bear, truly.
Yes. This is, look, I could have won to Bob Build-A-Bear.
Bob?
Or Build-A-Bear and got my daughters some of these, right? With that $85, right? And I would have felt some type of way. Thank you. Appreciate it. You know, I would have felt some type of way. Hey, take that. Thank you. I would have felt some type of way if I would have spent my $85 on that, man, because you didn't go out there and give us nothing. And I was telling you this, right? Watch some of my content. I was like, give us something. The culture. You was doing it for the culture. We all do it for the culture. You was doing it for the culture. But you didn't give us nothing. You went out there, you ate a hard shot, right? And you bended the knee. Yeah, I was watching my man last night. The gangster nigga from Chicago. I can't think of his name. Yo, he had me crying. Yo, the lives last night, man. Shout out to WCS. I was rocking with WCS. But the after the fight reaction lives, oh man, those shits was lit last night. Yo, my man from Chicago. I gotta find his name, man. I was watching his shit because everybody was talking about it, and I guess there was somebody in his chat triggered him, and he was like, he went off, right? Because they must have said that you took a knee at a, you know, and he was like, he was turned up. I knew he knew a little bit about fighting because he was like, what the fuck you talking about? That man made him take that knee. And he did. If you know what you watching, he took a knee for a reason. That heat was on his ass, man. But it was that, that first, listen, he ate a shot, bro. And shout out to WCS. WCS, you a funny dude. Canelo did have the orders, man. Because Canelo could have finished him, man. But they about to tell, they was like, one of Derrick James' fighters is already damaged, man. You can't have them both, man. Jermell Charlo still has belts, man. We can't, because Canelo could have finished him, man. That nigga was holding, Jermell Charlo. I never seen that, man. That man held for dear life, bro. He was holding, bro. He would have, listen, if he was a defensive back, if he was an offensive lineman, he would have got so many penalties for holding. Like, granted, that's boxing. You gotta hold, right? But the amount of holding he was doing, ridiculous, man. Ridiculous, man. Facts, Blunts. I feel you, Blunts, and I'm glad. I would have still, listen, I won $1,500. I would have still felt, I would have been mad. Like, bro, that shit, like, come on, man. He didn't do it for the culture, man. He went out there and tried to survive, bro. Like, you didn't, like, Blunts, me and you in combat was talking throughout the fight, right? And we was all on the same accord. I'm like, dude ain't even trying, man. Like, come on, man. Like, I didn't give him a round. What about you, Blunts? Did you give him a round? I didn't give him one round, bro. And I was trying to, man. Like, he didn't do nothing, right? Where you were like, all right, shit, Canelo better watch out. Did he have a point in the fight like that? Like, boom. We was going back and forth on the Lubin fight, discussing. I was like, this nigga's losing. Blunts was like, nah, he's boxing well. That was, they was having their exchanges and it was going back and forth. Did we get that from Charlo? It was like, dude, what are you doing, man? What are you doing? It was like, and I knew it was gonna be like that, man. But I just thought he was gonna be wild. Like, I thought he was gonna go out, man. I'm going all out. Nothing at all, man. Like, nothing at all, man. But Canelo kind of like took it easy on him, bro. But the I'm gonna tell you, man, the fuck up of the night, man, is when he had the audacity to scream Terrence, like, bro, man, you just got beat up, my nigga. He did, right? He gave him a boxing lesson. I know he had that in him, man. A lot of people are upset. They said that Lubin lost. It's about how you score a fight, man. It's about how you score a fight. I'm glad he won. I bet on him, man. Shout out to Lubin, man. I wish I would have had that Joseph Adorno bet, man. That was Joseph Adorno, right? Or was that Josue Vargas? It was one of them. I needed that bet, man. $78. They damn near got 4,000, bro. If I knew how to do a bet like that, I would have did that bet instead of $100 bet. I'd have been like, nah, don't worry about it. Keep your 50. I would have put that extra little 28 on my 50. $4,000 almost, man. Damn, that was a sweet lick. But I ain't gonna complain. Look, I ain't gonna complain, man. He came through for me, man. Shout out to Lubin, man. Lubin came through, man. I ain't gonna complain, Lubin. You know what I mean? Like Blunts told me last night, 15 is better than nothing. You heard? Man, shout out to that was a good fight. Barrios, Elijah Garcia. But Charlo, man, you just let the culture down, man. I can't wait to see how the culture responds to you, bro. Are they gonna hold you accountable? Nasaya! Are they gonna hold you accountable? Are they gonna hold you accountable? You know what I did, man? I did spend and we ate good today and different things, but I put some money on some bills, man. I put some money on some bills, right? I did. I was so tempted to get that camera, man. I was like, yo, I should just get it. I was like, this was a blessing. I should just get this camera. But then I promised my daughters a couple things. So I was like, you know what? Fuck it. It'll come back around, man. It'll come back around. Shout out to Samar Warren in the building. Peace, beloved. Man, yeah, we just talking about this Charlo character, man. Alex, didn't I tell y'all, man? See, that's why I'm on here feeling good, man. Because I've been reporting on these guys forever, man. And you don't never want to celebrate when you see black men get beat up and lose. But to me, right? To me, it's just it's a good feeling, man. Because I've been doing this for over 10 years, reporting, a boxing reporter, right? And I had a lot of motion. I got it now. But I remember I had a lot of motion. And I remember these guys, right? That's why I spoke about that earlier. I talk so highly about these guys. Earl Spence, Derek James. I used to talk highly about them. And then to find out that these guys were talking down on me, man. It's just like talking down on me. Talking like this foul shit about me. And I'm like, nah. And I was like, how? And now to see these guys getting exposed and beat up, oh man, they say revenge is sweet, man. I gotta get Nasaya. Can you give me a little Pepsi?
Can I use your phone?
No. I'm using the phone as well. Thank you.
Okay.
Yes.
Can I use your phone when you're done?
Yes, when I'm done. Yes, you can. He said, I ain't trying to tell you how to spend your money. I just know them kids work hard and you love them guys. I think they would love that. Of course, Blunts, you know how it goes. But they got hit off, man. They got a nice little deal from Warhead Candy. But I'm trying to teach them how to, make that into something. Don't take that what you got from Warhead's Candy and just treat yourself because you worked for that, but also invest it and let it grow. It's always good to let it grow. Thank you so much. Oh, your other comment. Hold on. You should throw them kids at the rec center a pizza party or something. Man, them niggas is fighters, Blunts. Listen. One thing about the gym, we get on the coaches when they bring donuts in there. Them niggas gotta make weight, man. They know. If I treat them to something, it'll be a fight. We don't got nothing on the marquee. I can't talk about. But it is something gonna be coming up on the marquee soon. They'll go to a fight. All that eating pizza and all that shit. Now they're fighters. They gotta train. I see it now. Appreciate that though, Blunts. Appreciate that. Yeah, but Charlo, man, you let the culture down, brother. Yeah, you let the culture down, man. Did he let the culture down, fellas, or what, man? Like, I seen Combat. I seen a couple others. Right? Yo, listen. I come on here and I go at 7-8 Sports, right? But I got to give 7-8 his props. I seen 7-8 put a video out and he held them to the fire. So I can't front on 7-8 today. I see 7-8 talking that shit, man. Like he was on the shit, right? Calling them out. And shout out to 7-8 for doing that, right? Because it's like, yo, you are a fucking bozo, Charlo, right? You at the press conference talking about you turned it up on Crawford. Nigga, why didn't you turn it up last night? Yo, Crawford, don't even fight that clown, bro. Yo, listen. Yo, Terrence, I know this is going to get back to y'all, man. Yo, listen, man. Listen, don't even fight that clown, man. Word. Yo, dude is a straight A bozo. Word. Don't even fight that dude. I know you had big plans. She's out there. I know you had big plans of doing the trying to be 3-time undisputed, right? Don't even fight that bozo, man. Yo, dude is a straight bozo, man. Yo, Samar, he was on point, man. I watched it. Matter of fact, let me play a little of that, man. And I said, all right, 7-8. I ain't even mad at you. You paying attention a little bit today. Because this nigga really had the audacity, right? Yo, he said he'd turn it up on Terrence Crawford. Like, yo, dude, get out of here. Yo, come on. Stop the madness. Stop the madness, man. Stop the madness, right? But yo, check this out, right? Check this out. Yo, is this it right here? Oh, here it goes. Look, he was yo. I said, all right, I ain't even mad at you for this one. He knew he was on bozo time.
He gonna fight Crawford. Now, what that's telling me is this: very simple.
He's a nut, Samar. You right.
Charlo never thought he could beat Canelo Alvarez. Jamel Charlo didn't want to lose to Terrence Crawford before he lost to somebody else.
Yeah.
So he moved up to 168, gained 14 pounds.
Yeah.
Got whooped. Didn't even try to fight.
Did.
Got his payday. Now, when he goes back down to 154 and loses to Terrence Crawford, now
7-8 was on point.
Same mess that Kell Brook did to Earl Spence. Kell Brook sat there at 147 fighting all his mandatories. Yeah. Every time we turn around, he got to fight the IBF mandatory.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
7-8 was on point with this.
When I switch up, when Earl Spence become the mandatory, sure enough, Earl Spence become the IBF mandatory. Kell Brook then jumped all the way up 2 weight classes to fight Gennady Golovkin.
He was on point.
Nobody trying to fight. We're knocking out everybody. Kell Brook go up there, get whooped, and then come down and fight Earl Spence next.
He did. He did perform the order.
But you know why? Because had he not fought Golovkin, all right, he wouldn't have never got the opportunity to get that payday. So he went up there to get that payday from Golovkin, then come back and get another payday against Spence. But if he had fought Spence first, he wouldn't have got the Golovkin payday, you see? So now what Charlo was saying is,
facts.
If I get whooped by Crawford, potentially, because he might beat Crawford, but potentially, if he get whooped by
you know Crawford going to whoop him.
Right? Then the Canelo fight is never going to happen. But as long as if he take the Canelo fight while he hot, and he get whooped by Canelo, he can always come back and get the Crawford fight. That's the game. That's the game, homie.
Yeah, he was on point right there.
This man had no intentions. Just like Canelo say, these dudes want payday. They want payday. That's all it is to it. He never thought he could beat Canelo. He didn't even attempt to beat him.
Damn.
He ended up making funny faces every time Canelo swing. You know what I'm saying? It's just absolutely pathetic.
For real.
It's pathetic.
For real.
And Jamel Charlo should be ashamed of himself. I'm
not
giving him no pass for this.
Facts. Yo.
Everybody, I know people gonna try to give him a pass.
Nah.
You know what I mean? Nah, forget all that, bro.
Fuck that
word.
Too
crazy. And guess what else he said in the press conference?
Let's go. Look.
The man say, they asked him about Crawford, right? He said, yeah, he go back down and fight Crawford at 154. Guess what he said? Yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to turn up on Crawford. You know, what people want to see. I'm gonna turn up on him, bring different energy. What? Right. So you mean to tell me what? Like I told y'all about this dude, man. You give Canelo all this respect on your best behavior.
Yes.
Yes, sir, massa.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Right away, yes. Canelo. Now when you finna fight Crawford, now you finna, here we go, bro. Now you finna turn up. Now you finna talk, be disrespectful. Bro, if y'all don't see something wrong with
this, facts.
If y'all don't understand what I be talking about in my videos, bro, this is what I'm saying, bro. The energy is always different when it's people who look like you.
Man, listen, I don't always see eye to eye with the brother, right? And his organization and the cult over there. But listen, when you are right? Listen, I heard this today. I was like, okay. I said, yo, now you see, other times I come on here, I get at him. The man was accurate today. I was like, okay. I said, he held Charlo to the fire. Not only held him to the fire, he called out the fuckboy shit. Like, bro, how you gonna turn up on Terrence? Where was that at for Canelo? Yo, you ain't want to turn up on Canelo, but now when you come back down, you want to turn up on Terrence. Man, you a yo, Terrence, do not fight this clown, bro. I know you want to get paid too. Yo, do not fight this clown. He said 7-8 be sniffing the bleach and apostle after he cleans his. Savard is hilarious, man. But now he was on point with that breakdown. I have to give him his props, man. I can't front. He called it like, yo, bro, I'm not respecting that, bro. Like, how you gonna turn up on Terrence, right? You didn't have none of that energy. And I was calling him out all week because I'm like, bro. And shout out to WCS for playing that video. I know you for that. I know you for reporting, being around you. I could play an old video right now, right? When we all in the lobby together. I'm sitting in the cut. I'm right here in the cut. EJ, Charlo, and them is right there next to me. We all in the lobby at the Brooklyn Marriott Hotel. I've been around these dudes reporting on them forever. You know, we mobbed out in the lobby, man. Like, dude, where was that energy at for Canelo, bro? This is when you used to talk crazy about Canelo. Canelo was scared of you. They don't want to fight an African athletic fighter. Like, bro, we didn't see none of that last night. Shout out to WCS. Yo, listen, everybody that's killing you, I'm not fronting on them for this. Like barbershop conversation. I don't even see eye to eye with him. He's on your helmet and he's so accurate. WCS killing you right now. You are, man. I'm gonna play that. I'm gonna play that audio in here. But my shit is montage, so I don't want to play the music. But yeah, you know the song. He said, she's a runner, she's a track star. He's gonna run away when it gets hard. You was a runner last night, bro. See, I wasn't even gonna come on here and do you like that. But when I started seeing so many others do it, I said, man, I'm just reporting the news by Shanewz. They seen it too. You was running, man. You was really running, my guy. Like, you wasn't. Listen, man. You are a undisputed champion. If I didn't know that, if somebody was like, if I was one of the people that was at the spot last night and just went out for a good time, never watched boxing a day in my life, and I was watching it at the spot, having a couple shots, drinking, eating, having wings and all that, and I watched the fight and I didn't know you was an undisputed champion, I wouldn't have known that, bro. You didn't fight like a champion, let alone an undisputed champion. You fought like a coward, respectfully. You ran, bro. Like, yo, when the shit got real, you was like, yo, bro, it comes a point in time, man. I know some of the softest dudes in the gym, right? Listen, they get hit, that instant just kicks in. Like, they could be a coward, bro. They're gonna bite down and go out. Yo, you didn't do none of that, bro. Yo, you didn't have none of that in you, bro. You didn't have none of that in you. He said, Shanewz, what kind of Canelo was on the source where he remembered all that shit that dude was talking. Canelo brought all that up. Canelo was like, you don't believe in my skills. He showed him, man. And then they gave Canelo the orders, fam. Yo, when Canelo dropped him, yo, WCS out here killing y'all, man. WCS is killing y'all. They're gonna be like, that damn Scotty, he'll never get another credential. Yeah, he's killing y'all. Yeah. Canelo got the orders, bro. Right? Yo, when Canelo dropped him in the 7th, yo, Canelo clubbed that nigga. That's what we call a clubbing shot. When Canelo caught him on the ropes, yo, Charlo just like, his head, shout out to Quentin Randall. Quentin Randall told y'all that, man. Yo, he gets hit clean, bro. Like, his reaction, like he was like this, right? Like, the shot was coming. He didn't even try to roll it, tuck the shoulder behind it. Like, he was just like this. He was just like this. And he didn't try to like catch. Like, he just did one of these. Canelo came over the top. It just popped his top, bro. That's why he had to take that knee, man. That's why he had to take that knee. He said, I honestly turned the fight off after the 10th. Damn, Carlos. It was that bad for you, Carlos? Damn, Samar Warren co-signed it, man. See, shout out to the chat, man. You guys, now I'll speak on it, man. See, when the people's the culture, you guys are the culture. It was, man. It was terrible, man. See, y'all gonna make me go back to this, man. You gotta do the refund, man. Refund some people some money, man. People spent $85 on that fight, man. Look what this brother just said. 2 honorable brothers in this chat. One said he turned the fight off after the 10th round. These are the championship rounds. He said he turned it off. And then another brother in here co-signed that and said, word, Carlos. See, these are the people speaking. I am just going off of what they are bringing to me and putting it in my source. The Newz by Shanewz. So don't make phone calls and say, yo, man, fuck Shalom, fuck Shanewz, fuck Sha. He's on there bashing us. No, I'm speaking for the people, for the culture. Like you said, you were speaking for the culture, right? So if you're speaking for the culture said they turned the fight off in the 10th round. In the 10th round. He said it wasn't because of Canelo, right? I know. He said it wasn't because of Canelo. It was because Charlo. I'm glad I didn't. Oh, man. Yo, Carlos, I don't know. You must have just gotten it. I said the same thing. I said the same thing. I said if I would have had paid, man, I would have been mad. I would have been mad, man. He said, yo, I honestly paid for a PBC, got free money out of me. Yo, I'm putting it up there, man. I'll vet that for you. That's what I said. Yo, Samar Boy, man, we need to sign a petition. Because Jamel Charlo made millions of dollars, man. They need to get some of that back, bro. Respectfully. Let's get to that. Like, yo, let's get to that. You need to give some of that back, bro. Since you was doing it for the culture, and the culture felt like you didn't do shit. The culture felt like you didn't do enough. Right? The culture. Sad, man. Sad. Shout out to Pop in the building. But the culture, Samar Warren, man. Don't worry. I'm going to stay on their head. Samar Warren, you know one thing about my platform, the Newz by Shanewz. I am going to keep fronting on them. Because they tried to mute my mic. And now I got all type of motion. I'm gonna keep fronting on them. So you don't have to worry about it. I will definitely do that, man. For the culture, bro. You need to give. Listen, man, people pay $85. I just showed the Build-A-Bear. I call it Bob the Builder. The Build-A-Bear. Guys could have got that for their kids, bro. With that $85. You know, they spent that money because you done sold them a wolf ticket. Oh, Alex the Great. You was Alex the Great from the Central Park Zoo, right? You was Alex the Great from the Central Park Zoo. You went out there. Yeah, you went out there, you said, round. Yeah, you didn't even roar. Yeah, you said, round. You was like, yeah, you was like, right? Yeah, you see what Canelo told you, what's that? What is that? Yeah, you wasn't even a lion, my nigga. You wasn't Mustafa from the Lion King, right? Yo, Mustafa was the king, man. You wasn't even Scar. Yo, Scar was grimy and was getting it popping. Yeah, you was a pussycat. You was Sylvester. Y'all remember Sylvester? Yeah, he was Sylvester from Looney Tunes. He said, yeah, I should bring my cat in here. I should bring Sheba in here. Yeah, he was Sheba. I got a cat. She would be like, that's what he was doing, man. He wasn't banging out. He said, bro, he said, hold on, Carls, I'm gonna get to it. He said, bro, I gave some respect to Charlo and thought he would make it somewhat interesting in the first round. But that man was on yeah, wasn't he? Yo, wasn't he? Yo, treadmill. That nigga he was on skates, bro. He was on skates, man. He's from Texas. No, actually he's from Louisiana, but they reside in Texas. Yeah, he was my man. He was Lance Armstrong. He was on his bicycle. Lance Armstrong from Texas. Yeah, he was on the Tour de France, bro. Yo, and not for nothing, he likes to ride bikes, man. That's how he trains. Samal Warren says, Shanewz, keep both foot. Of course, I am, man. I definitely am, man. You know, because that shit was like, yeah, that was pathetic, man. It was like, man, yeah, I was like, if it wasn't for Erickson Lubin and me just feeling good about what Lubin did for me, right? The Charlo shit, I was like, yo. But shout out to Blunts and WCS. I was in the chat with them, but I was just feeling good. Like I was on my we going sis, we go. But yo, just the Charlo fight, it was like, yo, dude. And then what really did it for me, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna kill him tomorrow. And you see the content that I've been putting out, right? I was like, yo, I'm killing him tomorrow, bro. And I still got more. But I was like, yo, I'm killing him. Because this is the same dude that had the audacity to set my skills. Remember that? Yo, wait till I drop that video. You know me, I'm getting nice with my edits and you know, the news by Shanewz. How I'll be like, it was at this point that I realized. Wait till I drop that one when he said my skills. You know, my skills. Nigga, where was they at last night? Yo, real talk. Let's get to that. Where were your skills at? And my skills. You never been in the ring with somebody with my skills. What? Where was that last night, man? Did I miss something? You know, like I said, I had a couple club sodas with lime, you know, some Pepsi and all that. I said, did I miss something? Because your skills, I didn't see you get one round with your skills, yo. With your skills. This dude said my skills. You know, my yo, you know what else? Listen, I'm killing them tomorrow. I'm not gonna let the cat out the bag, but I'm killing them. Because what else did he say behind his skills? His power. Yo, I'm listening. The news by Shanewz. I report. The man said his power. Remember that? Am I the only one that heard that too? When he said my power. He doesn't know about my power. Where was that last night, bro? What I seen Canelo doing, Canelo was a silverback gorilla. He was coming in like this. You see, look where my hands is at. He was coming in with it. Your power? Where was your power at, man? Yeah, I see guys do that. Look, I see guys do this all the time, right? But when they do that, what I just did, right? They have this on. Yeah. They had the headgear on, right? They have some a little bit of head protection, right? In the gym, right? Jihad does that a lot. Look, they come in like this, but they got this headgear on. Canelo ain't have no headgear on. He was walking you down like this. Where was your power? Where was your power at, bro? Where, like, did I miss something? Please, hold on. He said, this motherfucker had the nerve to say, Bud. Yeah! Oh, man. Carlos, man. I said that, man. I said, yo, Bud, do not fight this clown, man. This nigga is a clown, bro. Yo, this nigga is a straight. Yo, he's a bozo. Yo, he's a bozo, bro. Yo, listen, he's a straight. Like, dog, you got beat up, man. Like, you know, how dare you, right? How dare you call out an undefeated 2-time? I just feel like, bro, you got beat up, my nigga. Like, yo, how dare you? Yo, shout out to Bud. Yo, Bud is official, bro. That's why Bud killed you. They say he don't even want to fight you. Because, yo, Bud felt offended, bro. Like, come on, man. How dare you, man? How dare you? Yo, how dare you, bro? It's like, come on, man. Who are you right now, man? Yo, his best bet would have been to lick his wounds. Yeah, I'm gonna tell you, man. That's how you know they don't be having the right people. He should have got his best bet, right? Nigga, you're going back to 54. They just took your belt from you. His best bet would have been to get on Tim Tszew's helmet. Like, yo, well, I'm not even gonna say that because Brian Mendoza might knock Tim Tszyu off. They still got to fight, so I'm not even gonna disrespect Brian Mendoza. But his best bet would have been like, real talk, if I was part of his team, Showtime Consulting Service, I would have said, listen, the WBO just played us. They took your belt for you taking this fight. Instead of you bumping your head and mentioning Terrence Crawford, you should have been like, I took this fight, like you were saying, the WBO took my belt. Hold that down for me. The winner of Brian Mendoza, Tim Tszyu, I'm coming back for what's mine. You would have been good with that. Because you was the undisputed 154-pound champion. But you talking about fighting Terrence. And I've been reporting for so long. You're talking about fighting Terrence, the man that, let me put this back on so y'all can catch this source. The man that beat up the guy that when you had this on and R&R Gym used to beat you up all the time. You know what I'm talking about? When you used to be in there with your man, right? Iron sharpens iron. Y'all getting each other tight. You know the thumbnail I used. That guy, when you had this on, sparring, they used to beat you up all the time. You want to get in there with that man that beat up him. Nah, don't do that. Concentrate on getting your belt back, brother. He said Ramos was robbed last night versus Lupe. A lot of people are saying that. I'm not going to say it because, look, shout out to Lubin. He came through, you know. He came through, you know. He came through. What are you doing?
I'm getting ready to sleep.
Okay.
It's too hot out there. I'm coming in here.
Okay. Yes. I'm going to bury the box. What he said? He said, Charlo with those death spit. Oh, man. Yeah, man. Absolutely, Samad. Carlos with those death spits for 300. Yeah, he's killing them. Alexander says, Zaga, Yaga, yes, you know the vibes. Jamel Charlo makes makes Brian Gumble look like Malcolm X. Oh my God. Yo, y'all are killing this dude, bro. He is though, man. Why did they, and listen, I did the video on it. Yo, that's why Derrick James walked away from him. But Derrick, you can't walk. That's your guy, bro. You got to stand with your guy. But Derrick walked away from him. You seen that? You seen that, right? Derrick walked away from him, man. Like, why would you walk away from your guy, Derrick? That's your guy. Not for nothing, Derrick. You walked away from him. Charlo made you an undisputed coach. Earl Spence didn't do that. Earl Spence didn't do that. The fighter that made you an undisputed coach, you walked away from. The fighter that almost tried to make you a two-time undisputed coach, you didn't even want to embrace him after he got beat the fuck up. Listen, it's out there. I'm just reporting the news. The news by Shanewz, man. You know, you don't embrace your guys when they lose, man. It is what it is. He said the Lions Den is now the Lions Den. Man, talk about it, Samar. Hold on. Let's get to it. Talk about it. He said Diddy James record this year is 2-2. Yo, but listen, Samar, great point, brother. I'm gonna break that down since you talk about it, because like I said, I do this for the culture. It's 2-2, right? But it's a bad 2-2, right? Because the two wins, right? Listen to the two wins. One of the two wins is from the guy that's the cupper. You know, Frank Martin, the one that wants a little bit more umph. The other win is from, can you pass the Grey Poupon? You know, Anthony Joshua, right? But his two lead dogs, that's why that is my thumbnail. The two guys that really brought him to the masses as the trainer, the best, Earl Spence and Jamel. Yes, Mel. Little Mel, not Big Mel, Little Mel. Because he said it. He's the little brother. Man, they got beat up bad. And one is no longer a champion. At least Mel still has 3 of his 4 belts that he did have. But hey, what do I know? The news by Shanewz. Carlos said, hey, Diddy James ain't waste no time. Oh, man. Yo, listen, Carlos, Carlos likes to start trouble up, man. Them niggas is lame. All this dumb shit. Look. What are y'all summons? All of that before the fight. Like, come on, man. What did that do, man? What did that do? Yeah, you know why Derrick does all that shadow boxing? Somebody told him, right? Yo, I know them, bro. I reported, listen, the news by Shanewz. Somebody in that circle over there, right? Because that's how they roll. They is fake, bro. They some fake people, bro, right? Somebody was like, yo, man, you know Derrick, man. Yo, you look good when they put the camera on you in between rounds and you be telling your fighter, yo, do like, yo, you should keep doing that. Yo, that looks good. Yeah, that's his MO. Did he do that with Anthony Joshua? Yeah, did he do that with? Yo, Carlos, you ain't no good, bro. You ain't no good, man. Yo, Carlos, yo, you ain't no good. Yo, did he do that with Anthony Joshua? Yo, peepers, that's his style, bro. That's why we call him Diddy, because he got to be all in the camera. You know, yo, check the vibes, right? When the brothers had a moment, I could pull it up right now, but I'm not, because I'm gonna do another video on that as well. I'm just killing the content now. I'm a content creator. I'm gonna do the video on that. When the brothers had their moment, right? Remember this. Charlo, Big Maul, came to the fight. The whole week, they didn't know if he was going to show up. He came. He comes into the locker room, right? It's an emotional moment between the two brothers. I got my video. It's coming out, man. I'm not playing no more, man. I'm killing the game for real. It's a moment between the two brothers. They embrace, right? You hear the people in the background clapping it up. Who tries to jump in? Who? Come on, what? Yo, who jumps in for no reason? Why are you getting in the video for? Jamal Charlo's warming up. He's not working pads. What are you getting in the video for? See? Listen, what are you getting in the video for? The brothers had their moment. He was shadow boxing, getting loose. Why did you jump in the video to try to, like, what was that? Yeah, we're gonna get to that tomorrow, man. I'm telling you, I got a lot of content, man. I just been in my bag lately, man. Like I said, salute to my team. I'm on this now. I be at the desk a lot. I be working. You know, I give you the videos. The content is out there, and trust and believe, the people are noticing. When it comes to YouTube and social media, I don't base the source motion off of views. I base it off of the phone calls I receive. You know, I receive phone calls because I make phone calls. So I receive phone calls. So when I receive certain phone calls, I know it's emotion. Because one thing about social media and YouTube and Twitter, TikTok, Instagram, people will watch you from afar, won't like your stuff, won't share your stuff, right? But you know how you know they watch and know your stuff? Because they steal it. Yeah, they steal all the time. All the time. But just know, when you do have motion, it shows, man. It shows, man. But listen, I'm going to wrap this up, man. Appreciate everybody that came through. You know, Carlos, Blunt, Sapase, Samar Warren. What was my man's name? Alexander with the Zaga. See, they be watching. Zaga, Yaga. Yes, salute. Don't want to forget nobody. Pop. Who else? Let me see. What'd he say? Shout out to Bernie the Boxer. That's my man Bernie's line. See, when I use somebody's stuff or I take somebody's lingo, sauce, hot grease, like WCS would say, you see how I give it up to him? Because that's not mine. But I watch Bernie so much, and me and Bernie build that jumped in me too. What'd he say? Bernie be like, what'd he say? What'd he say? But man, salute to everybody, man. Hopefully everybody was safe this weekend. I know a lot of y'all didn't enjoy the fights. You're not alone. But like I said, I'm gonna continue to push the pace, and hopefully we can get if not, right? Because they probably ain't gonna. Charlo's not gonna give nobody no money back. But hopefully the next pay-per-view, man, they do not shaft us for $85, bro. Because that was a shaft. But I know they gotta pay Canelo. They gotta make it was a big bill they had to pay. But hey, what do I know, man? Salute to everybody that stopped through. The Newz by Shanewz. This is the Source Experience. But hey, what do I know? Hold on, man. I just seen this dude, man. Shit, man. That's fucking Jihad Tucker, man. What's going on, man? Top rank all over. Man. That's right, J Prince Boxing, October 3rd. Man, you looking good on that, man.
Yeah.
You looking real good on that Top Rank post, man. What's going on, man?
You already know, man. Pop out to the garden October 30th. We got a show, all right?
That's it. That's it, man.
30th.
That's it. You know the vibes, man. School you. It's us. It's us. Yeah.
The one and only Boxing Guru, aka Wild Behavior. I'm here with the Sauce Talk Boxing Podcast.
Thank you,
Support
Chip.
us.
Thank you. You know the vibes.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Twimoteloa. I'm a Top Rank Knockout, and I want to give a shout out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.